Hey everyone, welcome to your first grade fitness recovery video. So today we're going to be focusing on a short and sweet stretch sequence to help you with your DOMS. DOMS are basically delayed onset muscle soreness. The day after a good workout, you might feel tight, a little bit sore. This sequence is going to help us loosen up those muscles a little bit. We will begin in a comfortable seated position. I'm going to give you some cues throughout the sequence with your breathing as well, just to enhance that mind-body connection and to aid your recovery. So let's begin by placing our hands on our knees, palms facing down. We're going to take an inhale, peel the chest forward, lift your chin to the sky, pull your shoulder blades back, and then exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, open the chest, peel forward. And we're just going to alternate through this movement, connecting with your breathing as much as you can. Draw your belly button back towards your spine on that round. Inhale. Exhale, release. You're just starting to warm up your spine before any intense movement. Last one, exhale. Nice. Coming back to find your center. We're going to take our hands wider than our body. Flip your palms and face them up. Take an inhale, stretch up nice and tall, look towards your hands. Interlock your fingers. We're going to turn our palms and then push up towards the sky, big stretch. On your exhale, fold to the right side. Feel that big stretch in your side body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, fold to the other side. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, let go. Plant your left hand down onto the ground, raise your right arm, take an inhale and lengthen your spine. You want to make sure you're keeping some space between the ear and the shoulder here. So inhale, reach, exhale, fold and stretch. You have an option to stay here, or if you feel like you want a deeper stretch, you can always lower down to your elbow. Really feel into that. Inhale, let's swap to the opposite side. Left arm up, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold. And again, if you want that deeper stretch, let your elbow meet the mat. Back to center, beautiful. From here, we're going to extend our legs forward. Give them a little shake out. We're going to adjust our seat bones. So sit your right hip back, left hip back. Inhale, raise your chest. We're going to open our arms, spread your fingers wide. On your exhale, gently fold down as far as you can go. Really feel it into the hamstrings. Inhale, open, raise the chest. Exhale, folding down. Inhale, open. Last one, exhale. We're going to hold here for a second. Again, if you want that slight bend in your knees, absolutely okay. Take a breath in through your nose. On the exhale, walk your hands up your legs back to that seated position. From here, you're going to cross your right leg over your left thigh into this half lotus position. You have the option to stay here if that feels good for you, or if you want a deeper stretch, bend your supporting leg. If you can't really feel this stretch, then I want you to walk your supporting foot, which is this one, towards your body more, and then push your bent knee towards me. Extending that leg, we're going to swap and do the opposite side. So bend this leg up onto your thigh. Again, option to stay here, or you can bend your supporting leg up towards your body and push that knee towards me. Extending back down. Let's bring both of our legs forward, give them a wobble. From here, we're going to take both of our feet into the center. Let the soles of your feet meet into a butterfly pose, and we're going to just slightly bounce our knees up and down here, just really opening up the hip space. We're going to keep the left leg bent, and we're going to straighten the right leg out to the sides. Take your right hand, cross onto your left leg. Lift that left arm up. Again, on the inhale, we're lengthening the spine. On your exhale, fold down. You want to keep your shoulders square to the front and just go as far as feels comfortable for you. Inhale, take that left hand back, allow it to meet the mat. We're going to lift up onto this left knee, take your right hand, stretch over your head. Really feel that in your side body. And release. Inhale, bring both arms to center. This time we're going to turn our body to face that right leg. And then on your exhale, lower down. And you're aiming here to keep your spine really neutral. Instead of bending your head down like this, we want to imagine that someone's pulling a string from the crown of your head so your whole body lengthens and you're aiming more so to get your lower belly onto your thigh. Come back into center, into your butterfly, bounce the knees one more time. And the same thing on the opposite side. So the right leg stays bent, you extend your left leg, cross the left arm over, inhale, raise the right arm, exhale, fold to the side. Shoulders square to the front again. If you want to feel that more in your hamstrings at any stage, flex your toes towards the sky. Take an inhale, come back to center, let that right arm meet the mat, and we're lifting up onto that knee, stretch over your head. If anybody is sensitive in the knees or if you have an injury, you can always fold up a blanket and place it underneath. We're going to take an inhale back to center, turn the body towards that left leg and lower down. Again, keeping the spine nice and long. Beautiful. Walking the hands back up. We're going to come back to a cross-legged position. I'm going to turn this way so you can see better. We're going to push over the knees and come to a tabletop. Or if that doesn't feel good for you, you can always swish your legs around, find your way onto your hands and knees. From here, we're going to stack the body. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. And we're going to do that movement again that we did in a seated position. So on the inhale, your belly drops down towards the mat. You lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Tailbone comes in. Inhale, down towards the mat. And again, we're just going to alternate through this movement. Go at your own rhythm of breath here. One breath, one movement. Inhale, belly drops down. And really listen to your body. Your body is your biggest teacher. It knows exactly what you need to release, how you want to move. So you might find some parts of your body are a bit tighter or more tense than others. And if you want to exaggerate your movement even more in one space, go ahead. From here, let's find our neutral position. We're going to take an inhale, raise the right arm up and twist your body. From here, we're going to take that right hand and thread it past your left wrist. So you come all the way down, your right cheek, your right shoulder finds the mat, keep your tailbone high. I'll show you what that looks like from the front. We're coming all the way down, your tailbone's nice and high. Nice, taking a deep breath in, coming back up to your table pose. Same again on the opposite side. So take an inhale, the left arm comes up, twist your body, and exhale, thread past your right wrist. Left cheek, left shoulder down. You also have the option here, so you can stay in this stretch, or if you want to go deeper, take your supporting hand and bring it around to the opposite hip. This way you can open up your chest even more. Nice. Bring that right hand around, back to the mat, lift the head. We're going to tuck the toes. I want you to draw your belly button up towards your spine so you get a slight round in the back. Lift the knees slightly off the mat, and we're just going to hover them here for a second. So really switching on your core, activating that midpoint. Take a deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, straighten the legs, lift your hips to the sky. Push your head through your arms, and here you can really play with it. So maybe pedaling the feet one at a time. Again, really feeling into the hamstrings here. Let's lower the knees back down to the mat. You're going to push your upper body weight over your wrists. Take a bend in the elbows, lower your chin and chest to the mat. And then we're going to swoop our body up like a snake into a cobra pose. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, lower your chest to the mat. Push your hips to your heels. Sit down into the heels, and we're going to walk our hands as far as you can. Place your forehead down onto the mat. Deep breath in, push your body weight back. We're going to adjust our knees back into center. Tuck the toes, lift your hips one more time. You're going to step your right leg over to the outside of your right hand and lower the left knee down. Take a deep breath in. We're gonna lift our arms up. And you wanna make sure that your knee is not over your toes like this. You want to imagine that this is a 90-degree angle. The arms are coming up. You're really sitting into your hip flexors here, so I'll show you from the front what that should look like. The hips are square to the front, okay? Arms are up. Again, you have that really nice space between the ears and shoulders into a low lunge. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, we're gonna push our body weight back, extend that front leg, swing the arms back, flex your toes to the sky. Lower the body down. Inhale, dip back into your low lunge, arms come up. Exhale, swing the arms back, flex the toes, and you'll really feel that along your hamstrings here. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, back into that half split. This time on the inhale, we're bringing the hands to frame your front foot. You're going to untuck your back leg, lift, and then step your right leg back to down dog. On your next inhale, taking the left leg, same thing, step your left leg forward. Lower the right knee to the mat this time. Taking an inhale, arms come up, overhead. Exhale, straighten the front leg, lower your body. Really controlled in this movement, connecting to your breathing. Inhale, dip back into that low lunge. Exhale, arms come back. And notice how I always have a neutral spine, so I'm not rounding my body. Again, that string is being pulled. Inhale, last one, arms come up. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, take your hands to frame that front foot. Untuck your right toes, lift the right knee, step your left leg back. You're doing really well, guys. From here, we're gonna walk our feet towards our hands into a forward fold. Take a slight bend in the knees here. And we're just gonna allow the weight of the head to hang towards the ground. You might even wanna pick your arms up, maybe sway side to side. And then we're gonna slowly roll the body. Stacking your spine really, really slowly. Your head is the last thing to come up until you find yourself in a standing position. Amazing. Taking a deep breath in, the arms come up and overhead. Exhale, folding forward, all the way down towards the mat, into that forward fold. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine halfway, bring your hands to your shins. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step your right foot back, left foot back. We're in a plank pose. Switch your core on, elbows in, lower the body. All the way to the mat. Take an inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, chest comes down. Hips to heels. Into that extended child pose. Coming back to table. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. This time on the right leg, we're gonna step it forward, parallel across the back of your wrists. So you come horizontal, and then you're gonna sink your hips down. I'll show you what that looks like from the front. So your front leg should be crossed over, and you're sinking down into that pose. Again, if you want a deeper stretch here, you can always come to your elbows, bow your head down. Take a deep breath in, lift the head, lift the chest. We're gonna sit onto our right hip. Take this left leg all the way around and cross it over. From here, we're gonna use our opposite arm, in this case, the right arm. Bend your elbow to the outside of your left knee and push and twist. Taking a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, swing that left leg back around to the back of your mat. Use your hands as your support. We're going to untuck this left leg, lift your body up, step the right leg back. Same again on the opposite side. We're stepping the left leg forward across the mat now. Again, if you want a deeper stretch, lower down. And like I said, you can hold these poses for as long as feels comfortable for you. But in this case, we're going to keep on moving. So inhale, lift the chest. Take that right leg around, swing and cross over. Taking the left arm, bend your elbow. use your elbow on the back of your knee and push. Notice again how my spine is nice and tall. Any type of twists is very good for stretching out your body, but it also helps your digestion. So keeping that in mind, taking a breath in. On the exhale, we're gonna bring both legs forward. We're almost there. From here, you're gonna bend your knees, keep your feet secure on the mat. Gently lower yourself down, so start to round your spine. We're gonna come to the elbows first, then lower the head down. You might wanna extend your arms a little bit or widen your feet, just see what feels right for you. I want to imagine tucking your tailbone under so you don't have this gap in your back. You wanna protect your lower back, so tuck the tailbone in. Firmly plant the hands down, and we're going to lower our right knee and left knee to one side of the body. And then we're alternating through that movement, like a windshield wiper. After a few of those, we're going to take both knees up to the chest. Give yourself a big hug. We're going to rock side to side very gently, giving your lower back a little massage. Keeping the right knee bent, we're going to extend the left leg. Take your left hand to your right knee, extend the right arm out, lower your right leg to the left side of your body into another big twist. Back to center, hug both knees. And the same again on the other side, keep your left leg bent, right leg extends, take the opposite arm and glide your knee over to the opposite side of your body. Coming back to center one more time, take both of your knees. You can even do little circles with your knees, it's always nice. Opposite way. Then we're gonna take our arms overhead, stretch the legs out into a big pencil stretch. And then relax. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this sequence, and like I said, you can always come back to it and extend it, hold the poses for a little bit longer. Yeah, have a good one.